One of the greatest things about Windows is the depth of control that it gives you over the operating system and the different processes that are happening on it. Now, in order to access all of this, you could, of course, launch many of these applications just by typing into Cortana or the search bar here, but you also have something called the Quick Access menu. So if you click with the left button on your mouse, you bring up the Start menu. If you right-click, you get this Quick Access menu, which gives you some more professional level control over the operating system. So from here, you can launch, for instance, your Task Manager. So right now you can see various applications that are running on my system. If we click more details, we can get even more information about each of these individual apps and what they are doing. So this is my screen recording software. You can see that it is using 124 megabytes of RAM here, memory, and that it's also using about 25% of my CPU power here. So the Task Manager is a place where you can go to find out what is slowing down your system. So it helps you optimize your system to make it run faster. Going into the Performance tab here, you can see some more information about what is going on right now. So this is a chart that shows you the CPU usage. This is another chart that shows you RAM usage or memory usage, and then your 2 disk drives, your Ethernet, your Wi-Fi speed. So that's another thing that you can get here. It tells you basically how much of your bandwidth is being used currently. All right, now I'm not downloading or uploading anything, so that's pretty much inactive. You also have app history here. Startup, which shows you which applications are basically being told to start automatically each time Windows boots up. And that can cause your system to take quite a long time to boot. So you may want to come in here and disable certain things that you don't need. For instance, I do not need Adobe Creative Cloud to launch every single time I start my system. So I'm going to go ahead and disable that. Now, there may be other occasions where your system just simply is not responding to clicks with your mouse. So you may want to get into Task Manager in order to figure out what's taking up so much power that you can't, navigate your operating system. But you may not be able to do that if your mouse is not even functioning. Something that usually works almost without fail is holding down the Control key, the Alt key, and then pressing the Delete key. Now, if I went ahead and did that right now, the screen recording would stop. So I won't do that. But what that gives you access to is the ability to restart your system right from that menu. You can also access your Task Manager from there in case you're not able to access it using the mouse. This is also very helpful if for some reason your mouse is just not responsive.